Hello, everybody. My name is Paul Gerald, and I am with Groundhopper Soccer Guides and EnglishSoccerGuide.com. And like a lot of you, I am currently stuck at home. I don't get to go to England. I don't get to wear my scarves. I don't get to collect pin badges. I don't get to go ground hopping at all. No games, live games to watch. No trips to plan. Kind of a bummer. So I've been thinking about what can I do to engage with folks from EnglishSoccerGuide.com, and I thought, well, people have been telling me I should be making videos, so got a microphone, got a camera, dug them out of the closet. Let's have a video. And what I thought I would do is start doing some football or soccer related trivia. Now, for an English person, if you happen to be watching this, this is going to be like third grade level, if you even have third grade in England. I don't know which form that is. But anyway, this is going to be super chill, super easy. But for an American, who knows? The first category we're going to take a shot at is stadiums. I'm going to name a stadium, and I'm even going to, if I can tackle the video editing process, I'm going to show you some pictures of that stadium, maybe even a video, who knows? And then you're going to guess which club. And of course, this isn't live, so you don't need to submit answers. I would encourage you not to Google it, because what would be the point? And there are no prizes. But hey, it'll be fun. See how much you know. So I got 6 questions here, supposedly getting harder with each one. And the last one is like a double bonus. You can give yourself double points if you get the last one right. So, all right, so the first one is Craven Cottage. Who plays at Craven Cottage, one of the great stadium names in the country and one of the fine stadiums or grounds in the country? And my original club that I supported when I first got into the game over in England, I decided I should be like most Americans and pick a team. So one of the main qualifications was they got to still play in the old ground. So when I heard about and saw Craven Cottage, that became my first soccer romance, I guess you'd say. So second, probably also a little easier. By the way, all of these answers are from the top 2 divisions of English soccer. So this is all in the Premier League, or the Championship. I'm not going to drop a Champion Hill on you and expect you to know Dulwich Hamlet. So Goodison Park. Who plays at Goodison Park, also known as the Grand Old Lady, and due for demolition and replacement here in the next few years. So I encourage everybody, get up to the city that Goodison Park is in. Go to Goodison Park and go see who? You tell me. Number 3, speaking of about to be torn down and replaced, may have already seen its last game. Actually, Griffin Park. Who plays, or probably now should say played? I don't know how this is going to work out, but it was already the last season. And now this season probably aren't going to have any more supporters in it, if they even finish it. So farewell to Griffin Park without its celebratory last game. Famous all around the country for being the only ground that has a pub at all 4 corners. And it's quite a tradition. Go have a pregame pint in all 4 clubs before you go see this particular team play. All right, number 4. A little trickier. Not if you're English, but whatever. Elland Road, Elland Road. Great old stadium, about 35,000 seats, full all the time, with really dedicated, terrific fans. Great mix of old and new in the stadium. I don't mean the fans, I mean the stadium itself. It's got some really classic old touches. It's got some nice modern comforts as well. It has hosted European Championship games in the past, and got a couple of nice statues outside. I don't know what else to tell you. Elland Road. Who plays at Elland Road? Number 5, Hillsborough. You might have heard of Hillsborough because of the famous tragedy that happened there in 1996 when 1989, when 96 Liverpool fans were killed in a crush there in the Leppings Lane end, which is traditionally now the away end at Hillsborough, which is a stadium in a certain city that is home to a certain club. So, and then number 6, your double points question. Those 5, I figure, Americans who really pay attention, you should be able to get most of those, I think. If you know who plays at Oakwell, then I would probably come up with a prize to send you. But I would have no way to verify that you didn't just Google that and email me the answer. But Oakwell, just like it sounds, Oakwell, all one word, a well of oaks, I suppose. Yeah, I got some pictures here. I probably even have a video I can drop in, but you tell me who plays at Oakwell, and you can claim a prize, whatever that might be. Okay, so if this little piece of the video looks a little different, it's because I got all the way to the end of the first video that I shot, all the way through, and then I looked back at it and I thought, well, that went pretty well. Forgot the answers. Yeah. So forgot to have the answers to the trivia questions, which for some people would add a certain something to a trivia thing, like finding out if you got the answers right or not. So why don't we go through the answers? So Craven Cottage, that's the home of Fulham Football Club in London. Goodison Park, Grand Old Lady, home of Everton Football Club. Griffin Park, soon to be former home of Brentford Football Club, also in London and a great rival of Fulham. If you ever see the two of them playing each other, get to that game. Elland Road is the home of Leeds United up in Yorkshire. Leeds United, probably headed for the Premier League in 2020 to 21 season if they manage to finish this season and sort out promotions, etc. Great place to go. Hillsborough is the home of Sheffield Wednesday, not Sheffield United of the Premier League. Do not get them mixed up with each other. You're either an owl or you're a blade. And the Owls play at Hillsborough. And then finally, number 6, Oakwell. That is the home of Barnsley Football Club of the Championship. They been back and forth between the Championship and League One for a couple of years, also up in Yorkshire. And not only would I be amazed if you knew that, but they were amazed that I showed up there to go to a game. So there you have the answers. That might add something to the experience for you. All right, well, I'm going to post this and see how it goes with the editing and the audio synchronization with my fancy new microphone and camera. Not new, just bought them years ago when I was going to be a podcaster and when I could still take real video cameras into games over in England. But now they don't like that shit so much, so my camcorder has been locked away in the closet for a couple of years, and maybe now it's back. Who knows? So future categories, I thought we would try songs and chants, nicknames, and just a random category. So we'll see how that goes. Let me know what you think if you have any other suggestions or any other suggestions for videos to do. I have no idea. SEO digital marketing people tell me I should have videos, and so here's a video. Okay, well, thanks for playing along, and hopefully we'll get to go to games again soon, and maybe I'll be doing video reports from out there. And otherwise, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you at the grounds.